And welcome back, guys, to another video. This time back to Nine Kings, a game I fell for on top of other games, and a game where you can be quite silly with all the things available to you. In this video, we're gonna be slightly greedy, and we're gonna win from pure greed, and in few simple steps. Hopefully simple. So we're gonna choose King of Greed, probably one of my most favorite ones in the game at the moment, next to King of Stone. With King of Greed because he has few funny things to himself. My perks are right now like this, as you can see. If you're interested into that kind of thing, probably... Sorry, I saw that perk called Nepo Baby and it reminded me of a few things of this year. Sorry so much. But yeah, these are the perks I'm using. I don't think they're that needed, but they're very nice. What you will need is definitely luck for the correct card. So let's see if it will work out or not. King of Greed. Who are we don't wanna see? We don't wanna really see King of Blood because he will raise hell in our borders. Anyway, King of Greed. Very easy thing. For us, most important part, money. Because that's all we care about. Money. To just get money. So first things first, what you need to do is play a vault for that slightly more money and mercenaries. Mercenaries are gonna be our second most important card because the first and most important card did not drop. They did drop. I love me some free rerolls, not gonna lie. Very helpful for us. But to get the dispenser, the turret, is the most important part of this challenge. Dispenser, at least one, immediately at the start of the game, is like chef's kiss. So that's one of the two most important parts gained. Next one will be... we will do this one, because this gives us more money in the end compared to a vault. Vault is a nice thing, it doesn't give you that much money. Palace, much better moneymaker, especially leveled up. Shit. Either I will chance it or... No, I will go with Blacksmith. Actually, perfect for us. Perfect. Supplies. Immediately at the beginning, as first diplomacy, supplies is perfect, because you get everything you need to set up yourself very well. So, what does it mean right now? It means you need to take a beacon, plant it in the middle, so it works with this dispenser, then take the second dispenser, plop it on the other side, take your mercenaries, put them at the front, upgrade your vault, upgrade your palace for that money, plant one of the Midas Touch on one of your mercenaries, and then throw away thieves because we don't need them, and it gives us more money. And as I said, money is our blood right now. So, basic idea is these turrets work in a funny way. As you can see, it's a single target tower. Doesn't really matter at one point of time when we will be there, but it gains plus 0.5% attack speed for each gold you receive. The thing is, the moment hits/second hits 99.999, which is the max the game allows you to go, that attack speed is gonna convert into damage. And that's when the fun begins. It's genuinely the most insane thing ever. And I just love these plays with it. So the fact that we got both of our dispensers immediately at the beginning, perfect. And yeah, now it's just the fun of waiting to get silly numbers. I don't like you at all. I will be selling you, my dude, because the only thing I now need at this point... So that's what happens when you don't have enough plots. I never realized that. That's kinda shit, not gonna lie. Oh, that's gonna be funny. Okay. Just, if you have Mortgage, and you don't really wanna throw it away right now because you don't have a funny thing, and you have Sacrificial Pawns, just flop down the sacrificial pawns and just wait one turn, and we're gonna do a funny. Okay, we will upgrade Palace, and now we're gonna just mortgage the elves, which will give us plus 20% attack speed. It is funny how much money you get from everything else. One thing I would recommend, at least as a King of Greed, allow for your Palace attack to be auto. It's so much easier. Ooh, now we have a chance to war against other king. And I think we might go with King of Nomads because of their buff cards. I do enjoy those. Upgrade Palace. As I said, more money from our attack. Another thing that I would kinda like, probably, is another level up for Beacon. Which we might actually see now, thanks to King of Nothing, and it's Wild Card. Probably, if you're lucky. Perfect, actually. So we can level up our Beacon. Nice. Next turn is Merchant. The issue is, don't buy anything. You need money. We are greedy. We don't give money. We take all the money. Except if it's free, of course. The one card can be for free. And you know what I will do? I will reroll 2 times, actually. And I might actually take the mortgage for the money. Yes, it is somewhat funny. And I will level up immediately the dispenser to level 2, and I will play a second elf card again, and we will mortgage the elves again. It's funny, taking all the money. And now we just wait again. Yes. I just love seeing the +4 every attack. It's so much fun. In this case, I would recommend to go with Steel Coat, because we don't need more troops, and farm doesn't work on mercenaries. Mercenaries only care about your money. So Steel Coat definitely, but first we're gonna mortgage the elves again. I love the fact that we're getting sponsored by the elves to kill the elves, technically. Yes, it's already getting into the silly speed. Nice. So, if we do it now, we can... Okay. So this is technically the basic setup, right? You can be a bit greedy if you want to be. And do one thing, unlock plots on side of the dispensers and put more beacons there. The thing is, beacons will gonna get out-leveled a bit at some point. But that at some point is gonna be much more easier for the turrets to just gain money from their own kills. Which we're already getting there, but it's not a bad idea to have more beacons. I will put the steel coats on the mercenaries. Because the mercs are still the one thing that's keeping us alive. Because if you wouldn't have the mercs, the enemies would immediately rush towards your tower. Not optimal. That's very suboptimal, to be honest. But right now, I'm gonna go with Beacon. And, this is very meh. Especially on King difficulty. It's not that good, actually. So I might actually try to reroll. Money. Maybe not the best part, maybe not the best choice, because the to the right one was also a very good one, but I think more money is good. Because we're greedy. We need the money. We want all the money in the world to sponsor our war crimes. I mean, our fight for freedom. Yes. Yeah, yeah, sorry, mate. I could have put the blacksmith there, it wouldn't help that much, because genuinely the beacons will do that work after that. So, don't really care about Blacksmith. Wildcard would have been much better. I do wonder if I should go... No, actually, I forgot one part. Reroll. And then... Mercs or more? I would, just in case, choose more mercenaries. To level up the mercenaries at least once. Just in case. You know. And yeah, we are getting into the silly part now. And technically, at this point, I think we won. There's nothing else anyone can do against us. Ooh, Rainbow Army, perfect. Maybe we're gonna get an Echo Horn card. That would be kind of silly, not gonna lie. We actually get Shrine, Raising... Yeah, I don't care about this or Gigantify, but I do care about money. So I'm gonna click money. And I'm gonna... Actually, I'm gonna go with the Gigantify card. Yeah, this is horrendous card, by the way, because it's spending money. And we're not about that thing, you know? We're about getting the money. So we might sell that. I will try to wait for another Royal Council with that, because there is one funny perk you can try to get. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I just don't have anything to destroy. So let's go with Midas Touch. Because if the mercenaries can pay for themselves, my god, that's better, right? So put the Midas Touch on them. Oh, I see. We finished our most important part. Now it's the silly part. So both turrets at this point have maxed out their attack speed. And now they're getting buffed their damage. And that's the fun part. Let's Gigantify these ones. Do you see how little damage our mercenaries at this point do? Yeah, it's our towers. Our towers are the damage dealers at this point. Let's go with Beacon. 2 cards after every battle. No, we will do more money. Do you see? We are getting buffed in the back. It kinda sucks, actually. I don't think I'm using what? Losing that many troops, but we can try it. Okay, 1 gold, probably 2 gold. Yeah, okay. I'm still losing quite a few troops, so it's fine. Getting money for dead people? No problem. Blacksmith, and you know what? I will do it. I wanna see if it will work out or not. That much. I just wanna see high number, okay? That's like the main goal of this video. To see funny big numbers. More money. No, I'm dumb. I'm actually so dumb. Reroll. Actually, yeah, throw away King of Nature. I haven't seen a single card from, I think from Nomads yet. Whatever. More damage. Perfect. I think... I do wonder how high we can get with damage. Wild card. Let's go with the wild card and level up our dispenser. Yeah, we are dominating right now. And this is literally, you technically finish the game at this point. Let's go with Palace. I didn't really know, but we can do the reroll for free money. I love it to visit a merchant and he actually gives me money. It's the perfect part of the day. Yeah. Perfect. Walls we don't care, but we do care about the free money and we do care about that beacon. Another beacon for the main turret. As you can see right now, our main turret is literally this dispenser. And as I said, year 21, you already won the game. Literally. There's nothing else they can do. I've discovered that this build, if you're lucky enough, it works to King 3. I haven't tried higher difficulties at the moment. I think, yeah, I think I did King 3 finish. I still need to do King 4, King 5, King 6, 7, 8, 9. Those are the all available difficulties. I will have to start selling cars. I do not like that. Yeah, I will just do it for the lols, because I don't think that's how it works. No, it actually... What? I thought that Procreate doesn't work. No, it doesn't. Yeah. It doesn't. Oh, that was my money. Oh, blacksmith, perfect. And... That's disgusting. Oh. Oh! Money! Yeah, that one was actually kind of funny. Getting money from the council too. We're sitting at almost 8k damage now. We're sadly not gonna get too much of silly numbers. Do I have anything? No, I don't. I could put another vault down, I guess. Like this. Give me more money. Yep. Okay, we're sitting at 11k damage. That's not bad, that's not bad. Ooh, even better. And we don't care about this, but we do care. Oh, I'm dumb. Whatever. We could do funny thing and add another turret, but that means that we would lose 30 gold right now, which is... Like, we don't care about that at that point, because the dispensers do get their buff. It hurts the mercenaries, more likely. Because that's like 4 units in total. Ecoform would be funny, but I think we're kind of fine at this point. I just want to show that you can just do it with 2 turrets without an issue. Like, genuinely. You don't need to have more. 2 turrets is completely fine. Yep. Blacksmith? Perfect. Perfect. Reroll. Mop. Mop is kind of interesting. It can work out quite well. Oh, we have to play everything now. Well, give me bonus money. I like bonus money. Yep. I will try to do one thing, which I will stop recording for. And that's see how far we can get in the experimental mode. Because, GG, we just won. We've won with greed. Greed is the best thing ever. Just give me all the money. So, right now, I could just finish the run and be done with it. But, just for the lols, I will see how far I can get. Because this is an experimental mode and it can glitch out. So, we will see it. Let's go. At this point. Yeah, I'm dead. So dead. Holy shit. Year 64 on a fucking infinite run. Okay, that was horrendous. It worked. I started to get mathematical equations though as my damage, so that was something, I guess. But yeah, at least on King difficulty, you can do King difficulty kinda easily with this setup, in my opinion. It usually always works out. You do have to get lucky though. You don't need the supplies, but the supplies help a lot in the Royal Decree. But as I said, never do anything that eats money. You need to get all the money in the world. Greed literally wins for you. You need to be greedy bastard. Don't give money. Don't buy anything. If you get the free rerolls, get the free rerolls. If you get the rerolls that give you money, get the free rerolls that give you money. Just be the greediest person you've ever known. Be fucking more disgusting than Bezos or other rich people like that in our world. Just take everything. It's yours. All the money is yours. And you will win. So yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you take care of yourselves. And I'll see you next time. Bye.